Tonight I have with me the brand new Kia Sorento 2024 facelift right here, and in this video I want to show you all the lights, interior lights, exterior lights, headlamps, tail lights, everything about lighting system, also ambient light you will find out in this video. Of course we will start with the exterior light and with the key, and first of all let me unlock the car in order to see how it looks. Sadly, even though the lights are really beautiful, the car didn't come with a graphic which shows the lights in a nice plain design, but they look really cool. Oh, by the way, if you want to see the full review and the proper test drive, I will have separate videos on my channel, so definitely check them out. Now guys, this is the way it looks when you unlock the car, and this is the way the lights look. They just turn on completely all at once. Even the daytime running light, which is here on the side, it has this new T design, which is very similar with what you saw probably on the new EV9, Kia EV9, which is full electric. It's kind of the brother, the clean brother, I can say. Also, this is a little bit cleaner because it's a full hybrid and also plug-in hybrid, but it's a little bit dirty on the back there. I will show you later. Anyway guys, first of all, what I want to show you, I want to go inside the car and turn on the engine, and then I want to show you the headlamps, the high beam and the low beam. So first of all, right now is the low beam on. It's a super bright light, and if you look in the front, it's crazy bright. It's probably one of the brightest headlamps that I tested in the last months. So you can see right now, this is the low beam, and it's crazy how much extended it is on the left and right side. And this is the high beam. Even though the car doesn't have matrix LED light, those lights are adaptive. That means it can adapt while you're driving, so to not blind other traffic participants on the left and right, but they are not matrix, but they are adaptive, so which is pretty cool. But anyway, they are really good in terms of brightness, in terms of visibility. I have a separate video on my channel, a test drive, where I show you the light, so if you want to see that, definitely check it out. So in general, this is the way it looks. I want to turn on also the fog lamps. So this is the daytime running light. This T design, which look great. It's kind of the new language signature of the lighting system from Kia. Here we have the low beam, the two from upper side, they're the low beam, and the two from lower side they use for the low beam, but also for the high beam. So when you activate the high beam, those two from lower part will activate it. Also, I like very much the design of the fog lamps down here, which are also bright and white. I really love the way they look, and they are kind of double, and also double on the other side. It looks so nice from the front. I think it adds up to the design, a little bit powerful, a little bit more masculine. I really like it. It's kind of unique feature. So yeah, great job Kia in terms of design and practicality in the same time. It's great. They look fantastic. Now let's go in the back. I want to show you the brake lights and the reverse light as well. The only downside that I find here in the back is the fact that the reverse lights are all the way down here, and they are normal halogen lamps, and I will show you a little bit later when I go inside. But otherwise, everything else, it's LED. Even the fog lamps here on the both sides, left and right, they are LED lamps. But when it comes to reversing light, they are lower on the lower part. This is the only thing that I find as a disadvantage. Otherwise, everything else seems to be really cool. So you can see now on the lower end, lower part, two lights, halogen lights on the lower end, and the brake lights. Of course, right now you can see the brake lights, the way they look. They are super powerful, super nice. Let me show you the hazard light, and let me talk a little bit about the hazard lights, which are really nice, integrated right here. The brake lights, you probably saw it, same parallel lines, and then you have this C design, kind of a C, which looks so cool. Man, I really like this new design on the facelift. I think they look so unique. You don't find it on other cars. I don't see other cars. I didn't see before with this kind of design. It's so unique, and it looks much more powerful, much more visible. It's crazy visible also from the distance. And I have to tell you that I definitely like them a lot. So I want to take you on a tour around the car from the distance. You can see how powerful is the fog lamp, and also the lighting system in general. It's crazy powerful. So you can see the car from the distance. You really know it's the facelift version from the distance, and you really know which kind of car model it is because you can see it from big distance. If we go on the side, you can see the turning signal on the mirror cap, and it is LED light, also pretty visible. What is the most important thing on the car in the nighttime is to be visible, trust me, and then to have a beautiful design, and then to have nice lighting, useful lighting. You can see right now the T, the upper side of the T, it's transforming in turning signal, and it's pretty long. I don't know if you see it, but it's following light, but it's a following light, super quick following light, if that makes sense. Like progressive, sequential light, but it's super fast. Look how beautiful it looks from the distance. Man, it looks so nice. It's so unique. You know it's a Kia, right? Oh, it looks nice. I really like the changes. I really like the facelift. This facelift look definitely much better than the previous one. And you can see it also from the distance. Man, it looks so nice. Look at this. Look at the back. Crazy. And also, of course, on the number plate, the car come with LED lamps, even on the number plate. Yeah. And by the way, if you want to see the car, if you're in Bucharest, in Romania, definitely check out Mid Motors. I will leave the link in the description. No button up here. The button is here in order to open the trunk. Automatic lift gate. And this is the light in the trunk, pretty powerful. You have on the upper side right here an LED light. By the way, everything inside the car it's LED light, very powerful. You can see perfectly inside here. Also, you have a few USB-C here, which is illuminated. Here on the right side, you have a few buttons for the climatic system and so on, and also USB-C. So those are also illuminated in the nighttime. You can see them very well. Check out the full review video. I'll talk about all those things, and I show you, because this is the 7-seater, I show you also how the car look with seats up. Here is the button to close the trunk. Now going in the back here in the back, plenty of light inside. Also some buttons here on the door for the heating seats and also for the windows. Also they are illuminated in the nighttime with a nice white bright. Then you can see how much light you have inside. Plenty of light, so you don't have to worry about not seeing something. It's if it's falling down or something like that, you have plenty of light, and it's a very nice pleasant light, and you can see it up there on the both sides, left and right, because in the middle you have this panoramic glass roof, which look fantastic. Down here you don't have light, you have just an 12-volt port and the USB-C left and right. And I want to go inside the car and show you how the dashboard look like from here. So when you close it completely, this is the ambient. You don't have ambient light on the doors in the back, but you have ambient light on the dashboard and also on the doors in the front. And I really like the way it looks. It's very nice in the nighttime because it's very pleasant to drive it. You will see it because the screens will dim all the way down, so it doesn't bother you in the nighttime. And this is very important to have the possibility to dim down the screens really low, because in this way when you drive in the nighttime didn't bother your eyes too much. Now I want to stop the light for a while and then we will go inside. Here again some buttons for the windows for the mirrors and also for the seats. It has also very nice pleasant ambient light. Again, the ambient light in the front, it's in the middle there, and illuminate those beautiful Napa leather seats, which look great. And also it has nice design. We have LED light inserted on the dashboard, the light bar that goes everywhere. Here are some LED lights, and in the middle you have some LED lights behind those buttons. Also you have some LED light inserted in this wheel, from where you can change the selector and the gears. And let me go inside now. Once you go inside and close the door, you will see right here this snake skin design with LED lights inserted. It's so beautiful. On the both sides you have it. It looks cool. Also, keep in mind, you can change this ambient light bar, or you can link it to the drive mode from here. So you can switch to Eco, green, Sport, red, and even this on the door, or you can go in Smart with blue. But you have even more colors if you want to choose it. And also here in the middle you can see this is turning also depending on the driving mode. So even this wheel, you can see it, it's so cool, man. It looks so nice. It looks really cool, right? I love it. And you can also customize a little bit more if you go into the menu. If you go here to the settings and then you go to the display, come on, and you go to brightness. The good part is that you can make it super bright, both of those 12.3-inch display, or you can dim it super down. So if you dim it super down, you barely notice it with your naked eyes, and it's so useful in the nighttime because it doesn't bother you too much. This is fantastic. Of course, if you want to go to, where is this, general? No, not in general. I think it's here in the vehicle. Wait a second, I don't remember where is it. The lights, yes, here. Lights, and then we have ambient light. And here you can choose the brightness of the ambient light. So you can turn it off completely, you see? Or you can go to colors or link it to the drive. If you don't want to link it to the driver, you can make it even other colors. Look at this. So look how many colors you have. You can customize whatever color you want. You can choose this bluish, you can choose this reddish, or you can choose this kind of a green. Yeah, whatever. It's cool that you have these options to choose those ambient colors, but you can link it to driver, which is also nice because it's changing all the time. Then again, you have this nice screen here, which you can switch between climatic system and media controllers. And then you have also this nice ambient light behind the buttons, ambient light behind those buttons on the steering wheel. And yeah, up here you have also, by the way, the camera, which is great. Even in the nighttime, it's super useful, much better than the normal mirror. And of course, up here you saw before those LED lights, which you can touch it and turn it on. And here you have the mirror with this light, which is the only not LED light here. It's kind of yellow, yeah, but doesn't matter. Head-up display, you probably saw it. This is the way it looks, the low beam. This is the way it looks, the high beam. Super powerful, and you can see it goes on the side pretty much. So it's crazy good, crazy good. I think I cover everything. And by the way, when you switch the driving modes, by the way, it looks like this: Eco, Sport, and Smart. So nice. I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information from here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, by the way, if you want to see the full review, the test drive, and all those information about this Kia Sorento, definitely check out the other videos. It will be really useful. It's a phenomenal family car, phenomenal 7-seater. There I show you the space, I show you the technical data, information, price, all that stuff. And also in the driving test drive video, I show you and I tell you how is the feeling when you're driving, and I explain you how this full hybrid system works. Great car, I'm really in love with it. I think it looks much better than the previous version, and I think the facelift changes that they bring to the car, to the lighting system, at least it looks great. So thank you for watching. As always, really appreciate, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I guess I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.